I'm a big client! Salah!
Yes, people, welcome back to another stream on Orange Talks Football. This is the Arsenal versus Manchester United preview. And yeah, obviously, I had to bring in the two guests that one of them support Manchester United, one of them support Arsenal. So I had to bring in guests on to have their thoughts on this massive game tomorrow. Lunchtime kickoff. So let me introduce them one by one. Joined by Elliot. Oh, right. Elliot, there we go. How are you, Elliot?
Yes, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the game.
But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Chelsea game.
Yeah.
Yeah, also joined by the transfer guru, the one that got Eric Ten Hag correct, the one and only
Mr. Infrastructure FC. I'm joking. Charlie, how you guys doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah, for me, supporting United.
No,
It is what it is. But anyways, let me just bring up the comments. Yeah, cool. Here we go. Exactly. Here we go, Hardy. But talking about here we go, we might as well talk about it. Ten Hag finally announced. Hardy, I know we like Ten Hag as a manager, but surely United fans have to give him some time and patience.
Yes, 100%. Irrespective of what we think about the Glazers, there will be the issue in the long term. However, if you look at the behind the scenes, Ragnick, he's having a huge impact on the structural changes. Even if you look at our scouts, two of our most competent scouts in around about 16 years have left. And if you look at the structural changes in behind the scenes, that will definitely have a significant impact on Ten Hag. And for Ten Hag overall, we should be patient, we should give him time. And if he can actually embed players into his philosophy, and obviously if we were to actually gain much more investment, this will definitely be a promised future. But we can't be Ten Hag out, we can't be Ten Hag in. We've got to back him. That's so apparent.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for months, exactly, Ollie. But now we will stop because it's funny that's. But Elliot, I'm going to go to you. Yeah, it's done. Here we go. It's Romano. But Elliot, as a neutral fan, obviously, what do you think about this appointment? Do you think this is the right move for Manchester United?
Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty decent appointment for you lot. I mean, we'll have to see next season, won't we, whatever he does. Like I say, maybe give him a few seasons to start winning trophies again for you lot. But yeah, I reckon it's promising. Probably your best appointment since Mourinho. So yeah, I reckon it's going to be.
Traps wouldn't agree with that.
He would disagree though.
Yeah, Traps, he would disagree, but yeah, but for me, if you know me, I'm willing to give him as much as time as possible. For me, I really hope, and I really hope this fan base supports him, give him time, because I do not want to be hearing one tweet on Twitter, Ten Hag out, game out, who is he? He came from the Dutch league. No, I do not want to hear this. Honestly, Gary Neville, big up to him. Today he said he's going to give him time as well. So
Good.
Even though both of us, we know our connections with Gary Neville, we don't like him, but today he came out and said he's going to give Ten Hag some time. That's what we like to hear. I also want to. I think Rio Ferdinand is going to give him some time as well. That's good.
Paul Scholes,
exactly. So it's looking decent, but yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Ten Hag for me, possibly our best appointment since Mourinho, I would say. But yeah, let's see this summer. Back in, I'm marrying the £200 million transfer budget.
And obviously, point out obviously, if you look at the likes of Timber, Rudiger as well. Obviously, if you look at Tchouameni and obviously Nunes, those type of signings will be so apparent for the system. If we can get the right system in place, and obviously with the right individuals, we can actually show an identity. Something that we've lacked since Ferguson. That's what we need to show at the moment.
100%. Anthony, just for a bit hardy, Anthony, is he still interested in Manchester United this summer?
True. Obviously, if you look at the situation with Rowan Anthony, we are in direct communications with Ajax in the moment, but I would say as advanced as it is. But with his agents as well, he is likely to actually join us this summer. If Ten Hag proves this, he'll certainly join us. It's very likely at the moment.
100%. The big game The big game tomorrow. Big game. Obviously, our record at Emirates is absolute shambles, but for me, I'm gonna have my foot squiggly before me with Elliot. For me, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, and then ask the fan base will be celebrating like they won the Champions League final. But I don't know what to expect from this Man United team. Obviously, Varane, Ronaldo, McTominay, they're all back, which is a positive for us. But I'm still, I don't know, man. Why should I be confident in this team? They don't show no pride. They don't care about the Man United fans. Why should I be confident? But it is what it is. Elliot, let me go to you because obviously you got that massive win against Chelsea in the Stamford Bridge.
Yes.
Thomas Tuchel blaming the ground, but it is what it is. But Elliot, what do you think about this game?
Right, it's going to be a very close game, I think. Both is on a bit of a dodgy form moment, and like I know we just beat Chelsea. That's going to give us a bit of a confidence boost, definitely. But again, you lot will not back off us until because it's Arsenal. You need to win this game. We both need to win this game, so we're both going to be fighting hard and attacking hard to win. So it's going to be close.
Yeah, for me, I saw this Bruno quote that he had after the Liverpool game. Liverpool fighting for the title, but we're not fighting for it. For me, don't get me wrong, Bruno, I don't rate him, but for me, how dare you say that we're not fighting for anything? It's top four. I just think the players have checked out. They just checked out. They're on summer holiday. Because for me, how you say with your own words, we're not fighting for anything, mate. That's for me absolutely. But Hardeep, I'm gonna go to you. Your thoughts on this game? Massive game tomorrow. What do you think?
Well, obviously, in this game between Arsenal and United, it was arguably the biggest rivalry in world football, and obviously in English football as well. But it's apparently outclassed by Liverpool and City. But if you look at the moment, this fixture right now, it's so significant for either side. If either team can actually get 3 points and obviously maintain momentum, can certainly get top 4. From our perspective, you don't know what to expect from our players. If you look at the Liverpool game, we were so depleted, we were so mentally checked out, and we had no identity against Liverpool. We showed no determination, lack of mentality, and also, if you look at how we played, so lethargic. Maguire, I mean, irrespective of what happened with the Bodmin situation, that's unacceptable. And honestly, from his standards, he's captain of the club. Bruno Fernandes, I love him as a player. So petulant at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with his attitude. Thing is, within this team, we lack a spine. Screen likes De Gea and obviously Ronaldo. We lack a spine. We lack consistency. I don't know what to expect tomorrow, but I think in terms of the result, Arsenal will probably win at the moment.
Yeah, fair play. It's a rest in the private chat there. So to be back in a sec.
Yeah, that's all that.
So yeah. So I reckon we can win the game 100%, but so can you guys. That's the problem. I still think you guys have a chance of winning it as well. Yes, it's at the Emirates. Yes, we just come back with a Chelsea win, and yes, you just lost at Liverpool your last game. But I still think that makes a difference. I still think you guys can always get a result against us. So I can't really predict it, to be honest. I think 2-1 United. I don't know why. But I just think you guys will beat us for some reason. Now that the players know that they've got a new manager coming in next season, I might give them a bit of a confidence boost. So who knows?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as an Arsenal supporter, with Arteta in charge, do you expect him to be here next season?
Well, yes, I think he'll be here next season. It's a bit of a weird one because we might not even get Champions League next season, which is what we pretty much wanted. I know we don't really deserve it, and I know we weren't even aiming for Champions League at the start of the season anyway. But we've been up there for quite a while, and then all of a sudden to lose 3 games, especially against teams like Brighton as well and Southampton, it's not the greatest. Yes, we just beat Chelsea, and I can see the comments saying, "Where's the spirit?" What do you want me to be? I know we just beat Chelsea, but like I've got to be realistic.
Yeah,
I've got to be realistic. So,
Yeah, very, very true. I mean, the thing is, with your ambitions, with your mentality, as an Arsenal supporter, you've got to be realistic. I get that. Same here with here as a United fan. The thing is, with Arsenal, if you guys can beat us, or even us can beat you guys, we can actually maintain something. Both our teams can actually maintain something in terms of consistency. If you look at Tottenham at the moment, I think they're favourites to get top four. They're certainly favourites to get top four. If we were to get a positive result for either side, it could certainly be a really, really pivotal moment in the season. Yeah, obviously, the thing is, in the summer, who do you see yourself signing?
Well, looks like this Jesus deal is definitely like up there because even David Ornstein's just tweeted about it. So that's definitely a tier one for us, I think there. So that'd be him. We even open to Calvert-Lewin apparently, but whilst he's not the worst striker, I don't really want him at Arsenal. I don't think he'll make much difference to the club. But Jesus, I can see being a pretty decent striker for us. He's only 25 as well, so he's young, but he's already got lots of experience in the Premier League, which will definitely help for Arsenal. Arteta knows him because he's coached him before, and yeah, I reckon that'd be a great signing. For anyone else, I'm not sure who we're linked with yet, but
Neves maybe Ruben Neves,
possibly Ruben Neves. I wouldn't mind seeing him at Arsenal. I reckon he'd be a pretty good player. So
yeah.
I see a left back we probably want as well. Not sure who's available. I mean, Alphonso Davies, if you want to come to Arsenal, any day, mate, but I doubt it. But yeah, we'll have to see about that. We might not even sign one yet because if we've got Tierney and Tavares, and Arteta might still trust Tavares, I'm not sure, but we'll have to see.
Very true. I mean, the thing is, within your academy, there has to be a competent left back again who can actually challenge Tierney. And obviously, if you look at Tavares as well, Tavares he's quite untenable at the moment. The thing is with Tavares, can you see him regain some consistency?
At this rate, not really. I mean, he was probably our worst player in a Chelsea game. I know he still played all right, but he had a few moments just like, yeah, he doesn't deserve to be in this team. We need Tierney back. Maybe even play Xhaka there, but Xhaka played really well against Chelsea the other day in centre mid, so we can't really afford to put him in a different position. So yeah, I agree with what Ollie's saying. I don't know about Cedric though. I reckon we should keep Cedric. I reckon get Nuno out. Yeah, definitely get Nuno out.
Yeah.
I want him to go. Christoph Arteta wants him to go though, but
it's very true. I mean, the thing is, without Tierney tomorrow, obviously he's injured with that short to medium term injury. It's going to be really, really pivotal without him. But to rely on Tavares, he needs to obviously game because if I'm not mistaken, against obviously Rashford at Old Trafford, he wasn't as efficient as before. But if you look at it logically, if he plays tomorrow, if he messes up, he'll be really scapegoated quite a lot.
Yeah, Rashford is. He's a good player, but he's not always consistent for you guys, as we know. So he's not your worst player in the squad, though. We all know who that is, right? Harry Maguire. Come on, now he's just not good enough at all. I mean, do you reckon he'll be here next season? Will Ten Hag want to keep him?
That's the question, really. I mean, I could see Ten Hag keeping him for another season, but if you look at it from a long-term perspective, will he get a new contract? That remains the question, really. I mean, the thing is with Rashford, he's got a lot of
apologies, people. Yeah, apologies about that.
Yeah, sorry, Maurice. I was actually being the host for the time being, but yeah.
That's fine. Carry on, because I paused you there, so carry on.
Yeah, so obviously, if you look at Rashford at the moment, he's got so many inadequacies in his game. If you look at his hold-up play, his mentality, his attitude, his link-up play as well, his final ball as well, that needs to be improved. He has to go.
I'm going to read the comments. Shush, Elliot, we need pipe down. If Ronaldo starts, it's a different story. Well, Ronaldo's training and Rangnick did confirm that he's starting. So where is the spirit? Don't me. I'm confident. Well, I don't know what to expect.
You think it's going to me there,
what, top four, whatever. I'm here. Yeah, Elliot, you weren't confident versus Chelsea and we won. All right. First we just won. Second we are up. Mate, you lost to Brighton at home. So what are you trying to prove there? Gabriel Jesus. Yeah. I've seen this today. Interesting. If it's true, then interesting, but I don't know. But let's see. Let's wait for that tap in, Merchant. So yeah. Isaac, don't know. Right. Oh. I don't know what's he talking about? United, right back.
No, let's talk about Arsenal. Yeah, let's talk about Arsenal. He's talking about
get Nuno and Cedric.
Tommy Asu fit tomorrow. Is Tommy Asu fit tomorrow?
Yeah, Arteta said if he
Yeah,
trains well
Tomiyasu
today,
might be fit.
yeah.
I hope he is because we've
Yeah,
got
Arteta
Cedric
said.
at left back.
Yeah, Arteta said if he trains well today, he's starting tomorrow. So let's see. And like
If he-
and he keep, but keep Kieran Tommy okay. But Cedric sucks. We don't need Tierney and Partey. What are you talking
What?
about?
Oh,
Ollie,
bloody
mate.
hell.
We can have a
Really?
Partey without Thomas.
Oh my God, Ollie! You
Oh,
can't be saying
But it
that.
will be lack of us, Ronaldo, Davis, Ramsey, Maguire. Maguire's not starting, mate. Pogba's not even fit. What are you talking about?
oh.
Sorry for loads of comment. Yeah,
And Lod's press conference. Come on.
but yeah, let's get into it. Man United lineup. So Hardy, give me your lineup for tomorrow.
For me, it'll be De Gea, Delo, Brandon North, and obviously a left back. Obviously, be Tellez. Midfield's gonna be interesting. McTominay's back. Fred's out. Matic's there as well. Pogba's out as well. So for me, I think it'll be a midfield three of Matic, McTominay, and Bruno. That's my perspective. And obviously, if you look at the front three as well, the front three will be really interesting. I think it'll be Elanga, Ronaldo, and Sancho. That's what will be in my opinion.
My lineup: De Gea, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Tellez. Obviously, Maguire. Oh no, sorry. Varane, Lindelof.
Oh.
I forgot Maguire's not playing because I did see Laurie
Yeah.
Whitwell saying that he's not playing. But you know, I want this is what I want. I want Varane and Bailly because I don't know if you saw the Bailly.
Yeah.
In one of the
Saw that.
comments, someone said Bailly X Varane, and he's like, yes, please, or whatever. But for me, you can see Bailly, he wants game time, but
Yes.
I don't know if Ragnick has an agenda or if Ragnick doesn't like him, but I really don't know. But
Mate rates. I think that's the reason why. I mean, Bay, he's arguably our best centre back alongside with Varane and obviously the North. Maguire, he shouldn't be there. Phil Jones, despite being rusty against Liverpool, he should be here. Maguire. I don't know why Maguire's in consideration.
yes, man. So
Yeah.
what I think it's gonna be Varane and Lindelof. For me, I think that partnership could work well tomorrow, but let's see. Because Varane, the thing about what I like with Lindelof, his long passing is very, very accurate, very, very good. So that's key for tomorrow. Tellez is playing because Luke Shaw's out for the whole season. I'm presuming. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be Matic, McTominay. But what I would do, McTominay as a 6, and I'd actually play Hannibal next to McTominay, but
The thing is, Hannibal, he's playing tonight for the under-23s.
tonight,
Yeah,
he's
that's
not
going to be
traveling.
an issue as well.
Yeah, he's not traveling tomorrow. That's the
Yeah.
thing,
If he plays, that'd be so logical. But no. Oh, Dave Vine. Yeah, because he's
David. By the way, David Ornstein has said Arsenal
Yeah.
exploring possibility of
Yeah,
selling
I said-
Gabriel Jesus. Doesn't matter. We are losing either way. We are bad. Yeah.
It's very advanced though.
Dave,
We're always
if
Dave,
you go up
I
in the
know.
comments,
I know
put
with
the
Chelsea,
link,
but
but I'm
we're
gonna
bad
send the
as well.
link. Yeah, I'll send the link again for Dave, man. But yeah, let me just put the comment. But yeah,
Like I
let me
said, it's
just.
going to be tight.
Elliot, your lineup.
My lineup. I like the squad we played on against Chelsea. It was different, but we played pretty well together. Yes, we conceded twice, but I still think the way that the squad worked out is we played more attacking football better than we usually do. With the three at the back, which is weird. Three at the back, it works well. So I say Ramsdale, of course. White, Gabriel, Holding, three at the back. Tomiyasu back in right wing back. Cedric at the left back, so I can't really be asked with Tavares anymore. Then I'd say
Dr. Dave,
Fabulous.
Then I'd say
Very happy to be here. With some great analysts, and we're losing either way. It does not matter who we play in this team. We have some world class analysts here. Nothing shambolic, nothing at all. It's definitely not going to be a shamble. So on Saturday, we're going to lose. Probably 2-0 because we never won at the Emirates for anything.
Dave, I got good news actually. Maguire's not starting tomorrow, so that's a bit of a positive side.
According to who?
Laurie Whitwell.
Okay, but does
Your boy Lindelof going to start next to Varane now.
oh
Most likely.
cool. That's great.
Come on, Dave. Be confident, man. It's Arsenal. Arsenal terrible. Come on, be confident.
Have you not seen us in the past few games? We're terrible as well. Do you not see us against Liverpool? We're absolutely terrible. No. Arsenal grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck. Eddie Nketiah scored 2 goals against Chelsea. Elneny looks like prime N'Golo Conte against Chelsea. I do not believe that this team has anything. We're finished. I want the season to be finished. My hopes of anything good happening is finished. My hopes of some people on this channel seeing Sentis finished. Nah, we're done out here. We're finished. We're absolutely done out here. No. I don't get where this confidence.
I'm not confident. I'm not confident.
Me neither. There's no chance tomorrow that we'll win. No chance.
You were just saying that. Oh, be confident. It's Arsenal. They're terrible. Oh no. By the way, Hardy, where's this United getting in the top 4? Rubbish.
No.
I said
that was beforehand, though. That was beforehand. It's over. It's over.
Okay, good.
It's over.
Good. Yes, admit you're wrong. Get off your high horse, mate, because we're not getting in top 4. Nah, we're done out here, man.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
He's gone.
Oh, bloody hell. Come on, seriously. Where's that analysis? Bloody hell.
Well, as I was saying, the squad I would choose for the game. Also,
to be fair, he is right there. No United fan should be ever confident tomorrow.
No.
But
then Arsenal fans shouldn't be that confident, though. Yes, okay, we just beat Chelsea. I know. It's weird. Like
same thing happened. Remember, same thing happened with Emery. You guys beat Chelsea, and then you started to lose a couple of games. So
three seasons ago. I mean, it's similar to 3 seasons ago. I mean, obviously against Brighton, you bowled it, and that's unacceptable. You should be beating Brighton when done this.
Exactly, and Southampton as well. They just lost 6-0 to Chelsea, and we lost against them. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, as we were saying, because Dave, I rudely interrupted you. Your Arsenal lineup today for tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. So Ramsdale, obviously, I'm quite confident with the 3 at the back. I know it's a bit of an odd one, but Holding, Gabriel, Ben White. Tomiyasu, right wing back. Hopefully he'll be back tomorrow. I'm positive he will be. Cedric at left back. Can't be asked with Tavares anymore. And I'd say Partey and Onelli went pretty well. I'd say Onelli played decent.
Partey?
Is he injured?
Partey's injured, mate.
Is he? Oh, Xhaka, isn't it? Xhaka.
Xhaka and Onelli.
No, Xhaka's injured.
Xhaka and Onelli.
Xhaka and Onelli. I don't know. I got Partey wrong.
No worries.
I meant.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
All right. So Xhaka and Onelli. I'll get it right one day.
So what formation are you going with?
3-4.
3-4-3, isn't it?
Yeah, 3-4-3. Yeah.
I don't think Arteta will play that, but yeah, carry on. It's fine.
No, it'd be 3. Because hang on. What do we play? Because we had Odegaard as well. We had Odegaard and attacking mids. Then we had. Eddie,
you mean 3-4-1-2? I think.
3-4-1. Yeah. 3. No, not even that though. We had.
What do you want then?
We must play
3-5-2, 3-5. What? 5-3-2 or what? I don't know.
How do we play?
How many strikers do you want? You want 2 or 1?
We want 1.
We'll play 2 wingers.
From 3-4-3 then. 3-4-3 is the ideal formation.
Yeah. So we'll play Eddie up front.
Oh my
God.
If I didn't catch your scores tomorrow, I'm going to lose my mind.
I think we should play Martinelli and Saka. Yes, Smith Rowe scored. But maybe even give Saka a rest. Maybe we need to give one of them a rest because honestly, they've played almost every game this season. And they haven't. Well, Smith Rowe hasn't. I mean, Saka has. Saka's almost played almost every game. He's not had much time off, so perhaps even give him a rest. But we'll have to see.
I mean, what about Pepe though? I mean, Pepe should be starting.
Yeah.
I can't see him starting this thing. Arteta doesn't want to. I'd love to see him play, but I can't see it, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Daniel says Nketiah scores tomorrow, I will cry.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, it's inevitable, mate. And now, you know what I hate? Arsenal fans. Like, before the Chelsea game, I'm not going to mention the name, someone in the group was like, oh, why is Arteta playing Nketiah? 0 goals, 0 goals. And after the game, Nketiah, Call me and get you, my striker. Get him on a 4-year contract. You know who you are if you're watching this. You know who you are. But
I know exactly what I'm about.
yeah. But for me, Arsenal fans, Hardy, I don't know if you agree with this, but they love flip flopping with their own players. For me, Ramsdale, I think it's overrated. You know,
I think he is as well. He's a really good goalkeeper. I think he's
he's
probably
a
better
good
than
goalkeeper, but flipping out, they compare him to David De Gea. What's this comparison?
So it's Salah's first season. We need to calm down about Ramsdale. Yes, he played very well at the start of his season, but he's
No,
just
you got in the best keeper in the league. What are you talking about?
Did I? I called
at some
Edison
point-
the best
some point
goalkeeper.
he was that
Was it
ball.
Oli? It was probably Oli. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying Edison, but now I think
Who is going?
maybe De
Not
Gea.
not us, but yeah.
Mendy's a
This
good
one.
goalkeeper as well.
Yeah. Fortunately, I have to wake up to watch this game. Hardy, I don't know if it's right, but you know when they played on lunchtime kickoff, our record is terrible at lunchtime kickoff. If I'm right,
Yeah,
I think our record is terrible because we lost to Everton lunchtime kickoff.
City as well. I mean, obviously, if you look at the 2-0 result as well, and back around about November time, that was actually
So you
around
think
the
that
12
guy? You think?
But I'm not going to use that as an excuse, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know what time these players.
Seems to be.
For me, what I like about Ten Hag is I've sent this video to Hardy as well today on Snapchat. Ten Hag. So basically, Van der Beek, basically, he's been contacted by the Man United teammates. They've been telling Van der Beek, oh, what's Ten Hag's going to do in training? Apparently, Van der Beek said he does one-on-one training. He controls your diets, and apparently Van der Beek has warned Man United's there for a shock. So I like this. But for me, Ten Hag, whether this is true, I think this is true. So Zishan said there was a Zoom call today. I think, in my opinion, this Zoom call is about Ten Hag saying, if you want to play for this club, let me know right now. If you don't, then let me know. Because for me, Ten Hag would keep the players who fits in the system, and he will not take those players who will mess around and here for the budget only. Ten Hag would, if this board was competence, Ten Hag would go to the board and say, oh, sell me this player because I don't like him. And if the board disagrees, then Ten Hag for me should leave if the board disagrees. So for me, let Ten Hag make his own decisions on who to keep. So if he wants to get rid of Maguire, let him get rid of Maguire. If he wants to get rid of Rashford, get rid of Rashford. But for me, let Ten Hag make his decisions because for me, he's the one that's going to make training hard. I won't be surprised if Samuel Lucas said at 5 p.m. The players are too tired. They run too much in training. Yeah. Same thing came out on the Ragnick. Remember, Samuel Lucas said, "Oh, the players they leave dark in training." So I do not want to hear one thing from these journalists talking about, "Oh, the players feel that it's too tough in the training." But Hardy, do you think Ten Hag will have his say on who to keep and the transfer market?
That remains a question. I mean, it could be fast after all. We don't know. I mean, if he can, that would be so promising. If he cannot, exposed to how incompetent we are. But if you look at behind the scenes, with Ragnick calling out the players for being absolutely lackluster, absolutely devoid of hope as well, devoid of motivation. If we can get the right players in and obviously implement the right system and obviously get rid of them, that'll be so essential. I think he will. Personally in his first year, but it's all about long term. If you look at Klopp at Liverpool, Klopp had freedom to actually remove the squad and obviously renovate it at times and implement his own philosophy. If you look at structural changes right now, that should definitely indicate that, though. We don't expect with it's not the same. Simple.
Yeah, you do not expect, but I'm just going to read before I get to the combined 11 for Arsenal, I'm just going to read a quote from Ten Hag. So what he said is, having the same transfers is a condition for me. I make demands in advance before I arrive. If the club doesn't grant them, I won't take the job. We will work together, but I am the one responsible. I like this.
That's ruthless. That's really ruthless.
Also, another thing is ruthless. Some Sky Sport journalist once asked, how do you feel? And then he drove off in his car. So that's... Yeah, I like to. For me, what I'm getting excited about is watching him press conference talking about. For me, this is why I really want Steve McLaren or someone Robin van Persie because they're gonna be because you know why Ten Hag doesn't have Premier League experience. So what Steve McLaren or Van Persie will say, oh, okay, so basically we've got Norwich next week. This is how I want you to set up in training. This is how I want you to sort the formations. This is why I want someone who has Premier League experience that's been in United, want to talk to Ten Hag. But basically, say for example, we play Chelsea on Saturday and then Norwich next week. So Steve McLaren will be like, okay, Ten Hag, we played Chelsea Saturday. This is how Chelsea was set up. So basically, I want you to set up with this formation, these tactics. So for me, I want some. Steve McLaren looks like the likely one because apparently we're talking to him about the contract. So Steve McLaren as a coach assistant, he's good, but we all know as a manager, has he done good as a manager? Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, for 20, his last tenure in the Dutch league as well.
Yeah,
He's done exceptionally well with Everton Mark in the 08-09 season. I think he done exceptionally well.
Yeah, and for me, the reason why some Ajax fans don't like to know because he was a he used to coach FC20, so that's why. Because FC20 and Ajax they have a bit of rivalry. But when I had another Arsenal fan here, League on Eclipse.
Oh, look who it is! He's back.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was busy. I had like a arrangement with do you know a girl from EGTV?
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna do a video with him about Arteta and about this football club.
Wait,
live stream.
Wait,
was a girl.
I thought it was a girl.
No, a girl. No, do you know a gal?
Oh, a
On
girl.
the football terrace.
Yes.
Is he from the football terrace?
Yeah, him.
Oh right, good.
Wait,
You said a girl. I thought you were gonna meet a girl.
Oh my! You look. Why I said a girl? I said e-gal.
Oh,
E-gal from the football terrace.
Yo, we need to clip this up, man.
A girl TV.
You did a stream with him.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a live stream with him about Arteta.
Well,
yeah, I'll join. I'll be in the comments.
And about this football club as well.
Yeah, I'll be in the comments. So So let the viewers know about when your stream is, etc.
Yeah, I think the stream's gonna be on like Monday. This a day after the Arsenal Man United game. We're going to talk about this football club and Arteta, and he wants me to talk about this fan base. So go check it out on Monday. The stream. EGTV.
EGTV. Yeah, I'll be in the comments. Yeah, I'll be in the comments. League on Eclipse, obviously, Arsenal versus Manchester United tomorrow lunchtime kickoff. I already spoke to Ellie about this. He's 50-50, but League on Eclipse, are you confident that you can get a result?
I'm confident, but I'm kind of the same with Elliot, kind of 50-50, but I am confident though. I think the only worry for me, is Sancho if he starts, is Sancho and Ronaldo. Those are the only worries for me.
Yeah, but according to people, Ronaldo's the problem. So it's all good.
Ronaldo's not the problem. Ronaldo's the reason why he got through in the Champions League. Like I think he scored like 20 goals this season.
Yeah,
21.
How's he the problem?
Yeah, 21.
Also, the reason why we beat Norwich. If we didn't have Ronaldo, we would have lost to Norwich and flipping Timmy Pukki.
You know what? Yeah, this is the problem. It's with both of our fan bases as well. Like
our fan base are thick.
Yeah. As what I was gonna say is like, after you guys beat Norwich, 20 plates Norwich. By the way, you guys scored you let them score 2 goals at Old Trafford, which was like 20. That's like 50% of their goals away. 2 goals scored at Old Trafford. And I see like one fan on like the United stand saying, "Oh yeah, top 4 is back on."
Wait, who was
that? Who was that?
I'm like, it's those type of people in the fan base.
For me, you think? What I don't understand about this fan base. This Norwich game specifically. I'm gonna go to specific. This Norwich game, our fan base have the bollocks to boo Paul Pogba, but not Maguire. For me, I've said this. I'm gonna say this again. This fan base is racist. I'm gonna say this right now.
Xenophobia.
They're racist. Because when Maguire gets booed, people, the United fan base, don't worry, Maguire. Don't worry. You still are clear. Don't worry. But
fuck off.
You know what? Manchester United, I'm gonna call that Manchester United because whenever Maguire got called out in that England game, Manchester United said, "Oh, Maguire, don't worry, you have the love." But when Pogba gets moved, it's all quiet, nothing. But like,
I think it's the fact because he's leaving at
Mm.
the end of. He's definitely leaving at the end of the at the end
Ollie,
of the
if you
season.
scroll up, Ollie, if you scroll up, the link should be there. But I'm gonna send it again if you want to join. But yeah, for me,
Yeah.
the Arsenal fan base needs to calm down as well because they're flip flopping with Eddie and Ketia.
Yeah.
And for me,
To be fair to Eddie Nketiah, I do feel ever since that Palace game, he has been like lively. He's not like the player like before I thought he was, but to be fair to him, he has looked lively for the past games, so I'll give it to him.
this
But
comment is interesting, actually interesting, but
It is down to Ollie. It is down to Ollie. If you look at it,
yeah, because he bought these players in. Like, it's the you know what? Yeah, I don't necessarily blame Ollie, but I blame the English tax. Like, 80 million for like Harry Maguire, 50 million for Wan-Bissaka.
our scouting network is one of the worst.
Even with other clubs, like 100 mil for Jack Grealish. What, 150
our scouting
mil?
network is one of the worst. But now, I don't know if you realize in the clips, one of our scouting network that worked here for 16 years have left because Ralph Ragnick advised the board that he's not good enough. So he's left. So changes are being made. But let me just bring up Ollie. How you doing, Ollie?
Oh, I was gonna say we've outnumbered you guys again, but not anymore.
Nah, mate, you're not. You're not winning our number.
3v2. I mean, that could have been so even. But 2v2, that's fine. But it's obviously what's point out. If you look at Bruno Fernandes, his impact as a player, I mean, he needs to be praised quite a lot. I mean, Bruno Fernandes, he's such an exceptional player. We should have won more trophies with Bruno, but all around him, arguably has shit as well. Look at Maguire as well. Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay. They're so shambolic. So shambolic.
If Maguire scores tomorrow, I'm actually.
By the way, Maguire's not playing tomorrow.
No, he's not starting.
He's not playing. He's not playing.
Yeah, he's not even playing, so it's all good. He can't score against us, thank God.
Yeah, he can't injure his own teammate.
Oh, is he injured? Is he injured?
No. So basically, Ralph Ragnick said, "Oh, he's gonna put him on the bench because of the bomb threats and his forms."
That's the issue.
Yeah, for me, I'm not looking to just form. I think it's actually the bomb threats that he's been receiving. So, for me, this is I don't like this bomb threats because for me, football and having a family is two different things. Football, whether if you don't like him, that's fine, but you cannot place or even think about putting a bomb into Maguire's family. Like, that's outrage for me, but I'm gonna bring back Ollie. Hopefully you're still there.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my mic. I had to plug in my mic. I'm in the car at the moment, but yeah, sorry.
All right, you're in the car. Nice.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Talking about 3 Arsenal fans, make it 4.
Yep. Oh, who is it? Please, go on. Who's it? Is it this new guy? Oh, it's Graham. Big up, Graham. Big up.
There we go.
Hi guys, you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just come off the stream and then I realised you're not really live, so I thought I'd come
Yeah, I told you they were live. I told you to end the stream.
Well, I didn't, did I?
I know you didn't, but whatever.
Graham, big game tomorrow. Your feelings for the game?
Well, it's very easy to say this. Obviously, I'm a realist when it comes to Arsenal. I don't get carried away. But if we play like we did against Chelsea and Man United play like against Liverpool, then we should win. But obviously, that's logic. But you never know in football. You can't rely both teams. Arsenal with Arsenal, you just never know what you're going to get. We are so unreliable. But again, if we can just play the way,
well, especially with those 3 games we lost in a row. So
yeah, but that's what I mean. But if we show up and play like we did against Chelsea, then we'll win. I'm confident, and
we've got a home advantage. Our fans will probably violate the United.
Oh my God, Ollie, what's this home advantage you keep on talking about?
Oh, one step at a time, man. One step at a time.
Yeah, Ollie, you need to,
yeah. So yeah, obviously we are at home, and obviously we are. Man United are just come off an absolute fucking disastrous result against Liverpool. But like I said, I've been watching people. The thing that annoys me about the Arsenal fans is it's just getting. About 2 months ago, we're fucking shit, we're shit, and then we're great. Everyone's getting bummed up, we're brilliant. And you know me, I've come on my stream, I've come in, I've always said it. I'm a realist, I don't get carried a fucking way. But we have got some good young players, but at the same time, our depth is the problem. With Arteta, I've always been on the fence. I don't know if I'm in, I don't know if I'm out. I just want him to do well, but at the same time, I'm not all in. I don't bum him, I don't say he's great. But at the same time, I lean to out because he makes mistakes. At the end of the day, we shouldn't have lost them 3 games that we just lost. You know, it was disastrous. But at the same time, we've recovered from it. Are we going to beat United? I like to think we will. But if I come on let's say this time tomorrow, if we lost, I would not be in any shockness. It wouldn't.
Well, it depends if Ronaldo plays and Maguire's dropped. So, like,
Yeah, Ronaldo starts
and-
tomorrow. Ronaldo
and
starts.
it depends who we start. If we start the team we started against Chelsea, we have a chance because we weren't confident. I was confident against Chelsea. I'm confident. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
Tomiyasu back.
Do you reckon
Ranso in goal.
Tomiyasu will start though?
I think he will start tomorrow.
I think he'll start. I think we've played Cedric long enough. We played what?
To be fair, I actually think
Ben White at right back.
Play Cedric. We'll play Cedric in left back because Tavares is just dreadful. So
yeah, we like Xhaka in the defensive.
Arteta could play 3 at the back. You never know what.
I think
Would you guys start Eddie again, or would you give Lacquer a chance to come back?
I would start Eddie again. After the way he played against Chelsea.
No, start like a Zetman. He's very good.
Oh, shut up. But if you start Ronaldo, yeah, that's a whole different story. We're going to lose that game.
I haven't talked about this yet. Sorry. Gabriel Jesus.
I said that it's linked. My friend said it on his story. So.
Apparently,
Vance likes to have him now as well.
Arsenal are in advanced talks with Gabriel.
Well, I don't see Man City getting rid of him though.
Ollie,
like they got rid of him.
Just finish, please.
Yeah, Ollie,
let him finish.
Come on, mate. Come on, seriously. Where's that integrity? Come on, man. Just let him speak.
He did that. Yeah, go on, Norris.
Yeah. Basically, Arsenal are in advanced talks with Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City. So, Elliot,
good sign.
Let me hear your thoughts first.
Yeah, that would be a great signing for the club. We need a new striker desperately.
By the way, updated. David Ornstein actually said Arsenal in for him.
Yeah, he's very reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Arsenal.
Graham, let me go to you. Gabriel Jesus, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, he's a decent player, but he's not the name that a lot of fans want, but I think he'll do well if he played up top for us. I think he's got the ability. If he's given a chance, he'll score goals. So, yeah, I'm not over the moon, but I'm not annoyed by it. Let's give him a chance. If it is true, then, yeah, he's good enough to do well for us. I think he'll start number 9 as well. He won't be on the wing. He'll be as a striker. So, if he's a cheaper, easier option like we like to do, he's still a good player. So, yeah, let's give him a go.
Oli, now you can speak. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, if this move was to happen, I'd be gassed. It would be a good thing for us. I think we'll have to get rid of Lacazette if this happens. You know, we can't have 2 strikers competing for first team. So I think this would be a good signing. We've been wanting a striker for a while, so linked with Isaac. We linked with a load of other strikers. But yeah, it'd be good to get Jesus in. Big nice confidence, top 4. You know, a confidence with Arteta as well. If we bring in this move, it shows that something Emery couldn't have done or something Wenger wouldn't have done. So you've got to be patient with this manager. He's a former player. He's not a manager. He's a former player.
So if you get Gabriel Jesus, is the title race back on for Arsenal next season?
Listen, I say this every season. We start first in the league alphabetically and then we bottle it and whatever. But, you know, with Jesus, that's a whole different story. You've got Ronaldo. You brought in Ronaldo, but...
Ollie,
you never know.
Put that magnum back in your mouth.
It's not a magnum. I told you. Bloody hell.
Oh my God, he's right.
Stop calling me the bloody magnum man who's putting it in his mouth all the way down his mouth.
What was it then?
It was a dairy milk ice cream that I got from Oakwood in Wales.
What's the difference? Oh my God!
Come on, seriously, calm down, guys. Let's get back to this.
It's a different brand, to be honest, and it was just.
You make me laugh.
Triggered. Oh my God!
Yeah, Oli was having freebies as well. But anyways.
That wasn't me, by the way. That was my sister. I was at home when they had that stuff.
Yeah, so it says Ollie on it, though.
Are you delighted? Ollie?
Yeah, because that's the name, Ollie. I wasn't personally there. It's just...
Yeah. All right, I'm just going to get this up. Does this Arsenal United decide who gets top 4? Ollie, before you speak, let me go to Hardy.
Yes, 100%. If you look at results elsewhere with Tottenham as well. Tottenham at the moment, yes, they are really consistent. Same with Arsenal, United, but I think this game will definitely decide top 4 if you look at the fixtures coming up. Certainly will, in terms of points accumulated.
Elliot?
Not really, because against Spurs are
flipping out. Arsenal Spurs are going to be a big game.
Yeah, that's probably more. Well, I would say maybe not more important.
Bigger than for me. Arsenal.
Yeah, this is bigger than this game.
Spurs Arsenal will be bigger than Arsenal United.
Yeah, okay, maybe it will be. Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, So you think you don't? Graham, what about you? If you're still there, does this game decide who gets top 4?
Yeah, I'm still. Listen, if we lose this game, then I think it's definitely out of our hands, and I think it'll be very likely Tottenham. So it does sort of decide it because we have to win it. But obviously, the main game would be Tottenham, Arsenal. As long as we're around what we are now, then of course. But if we lose this game, lose the next game, then Tottenham, even if they get one win, they'll be in a better position. So in theory, yes, but no, because I think we'll win this game. So
okay, League on Eclipse.
No, because Tottenham are there. Plus, we can't. All three of us, Tottenham, Man United, and Arsenal, we're not reliable. We can't go on a consistent run. So if United win, I don't think it'll get.
You know what United do? We'll beat you. Yeah, we'll beat you. Let's say for example, we beat you, and then we got Chelsea next. We'll probably lose. That's how United are inconsistent. 1 win, 1 lose. 1 win, 1 lose. But in my mind, I already know what he's gonna say. But Ollie, does this game decide who gets top 4?
Personally, I agree with the people who said no because this is a big match. Like Arsenal favourites to win, Man United obviously competing for top 4 as well. But I think that Spurs Spurs obviously in the top 4, but we play before Spurs, so whether it's a draw or win, we're in the top 4. We need Brentford to beat them. We need to beat them. And like this game, it's not like 100% confirmed top 4, but we'll have to wait and see. You know
Oh God, that's a shame.
Was it 40s?
That's a shame. Oh no! Oh no, he's back.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. What happened?
Yeah, a bit of an issue with your microphone. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's fine now.
Oh, can you hear me now?
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, basically, I was saying this game does decide top 4, apart from the Spurs game, because with this game, Arsenal. No. Arsenal and Man United are two favourites for the top 4, and.
You know what? Before Ali speaks, I was gonna say if we win, I think United are out of the top 4 race.
For me,
that's what I would say.
You can't keep losing wins on a bounce, so.
Mate, for me, if we lose this game, forget about top 4, mate. Because for me, that'll be 6 points behind Arsenal. So
the same with Arsenal as well. We can't keep dropping points, especially to Man United. So.
Wait, don't worry. Rashford, Ronaldo.
Listen, Man United might have been shit against Liverpool, but they're still Man United and they can still show up on any day.
Yeah, but we weren't confident for the Chelsea game. And we won 4-2, so.
Let's not take them lightly because you're going to.
Yeah, I know. It's not flipping Norwich, but.
Bournemouth. We're playing Man United.
They're not even in the Premier League, so don't compare them to Bournemouth.
You're acting like we're playing Bournemouth. You're acting like this is a sole win. Listen, I think we'll win, but let's not get carried away. We've got to show them respect.
Yeah.
Well, the last time Man United won the Emirates was 2017, and that was the last time we were in the Champions League. Well, stop saying that. Records aren't there to be broken because we're going to win. So,
Ollie, you've jinxed it.
You've jinxed it, mate.
No, I haven't. I've jinxed the Chelsea game, and it happened. So, just be quiet. Well, you have to wait till 12:30 tomorrow. I'll be watching it. I'll be proving you all wrong.
The Cronky family.
You'll be sat down.
Mate,
you'll be sat down crying at your TV because Ronaldo can't score a goal.
You're jinxing it.
One thing I'll say about Man United fans is that obviously some are not optimistic, some think they'll get a win. It's not deluded thinking they'll get a win, but at the same time, I'll talk to you, Oris and you lad in the corner. What I'll say to you lads now is, do you generally think you'll win this game?
No chance. If you look at our quality at the moment, we're our form. We're so inconsistent. You don't know what to expect with United. Honestly, lackluster.
Well, I like Dave because he speaks facts. He thinks Arsenal are going to win. So,
can Oris talk now, Ollie?
Yeah, go on then. I'll mute my mic.
Come on,
Ollie. We always do poor 12:30. Man, I have to wake up and watch this shit. But for me, it wouldn't surprise me if it was 0-0. But I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I combined 11 because I had that in my topics. But
yeah,
who should I start with first? Who's gonna be non-biased?
Don't start with me because you know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
If it's Ollie, it'll just be Arsenal.
Shut up. No, it won't. I'll do this time. But also, you don't go
Oh my days, Ollie, I'm like,
All right, we'll do this all together. We'll do actually instead of doing one by one, we'll do this all together. Goalkeeper, what we're saying, lads.
De Gea? Well, Ramsdale.
it's
It's 50-50. I don't know.
Oh.
50-50.
You can see the 4 goals, you know.
Ollie, you're losing out.
oh my god.
Oh, Governor Oyster as well.
We know what Ollie's saying. He's
Ollie,
saying
leave and then
Ramsdale.
join back here.
He must have a magnum.
Yeah, Ollie
in
said I
his
heard
mouth
from
again.
you.
Well, so what we're saying here, right?
Listen, I think it's a close one. I would say recently the problem with Ramsdale, he keeps getting caught on his toes and he's conceding goals he shouldn't be. Ramsdale has had a great season. He's a great goalie, but De Gea's had a fantastic comeback year. So for me, De Gea just over Ramsdale.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't.
Only
Anyone who said Ramsdale, I wouldn't disagree. It's not like it's not like Ollie when Ollie says Man City, Arsenal are better than Man City or something like that. You know.
I never said that. I was confident before the game and then lost. So
Oh, Hardy, what's going on there?
Yeah, De Gea just a bit.
Hardy's on McDonald's
just-
Wi-Fi.
Back for
Tomiyasu, Varane, Gabriel, and possibly Tellez.
Gabriel, no.
Wait, guys, can I just
we're
check?
not
Can you
putting-
hear me well now? Is my mic messing up again?
yeah, it's all good, yeah.
Would you, Lee? Would you not put Kieran? I know he's
Alright.
injured, but Kieran Tierney when he.
Well, yeah, Kieran.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap, what's
Kieran
going on with
Tierney
Hardy?
would definitely go in if he wasn't in.
We'll move Hardy, but add him
I'm
back.
doing it based on like the squad that they have now.
Yeah, so let's say he's not available, then yeah, it makes sense. But if they do not combine with the squad, so obviously Kieran Tierney's a banker in there.
Yeah,
I'll go
Kieran
Luke
Tierney's
Shaw,
in.
even though he's
Kieran
injured.
Tierney's in.
Nah, look
No.
some more
Oh.
talks. No.
He's been out form this season.
Well, who would you
I
put-
wouldn't argue with. I think Lee's is spot on. I think Tomiyasu, Varane,
Yeah, Tom.
Gabriel,
Yeah.
and again I'd put Tierney in there. I know obviously he's not
White? Would you say
but
White or not?
No.
Oh,
No.
Not
Ben White-
Gabriel's a shout.
Gabriel's there.
He said
Yeah,
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Said it. Ollie, we'll repeat it again. Yeah, ready? Listen, Tomiyasu,
Alright, go on.
Varane, Gabriel, and Tierney.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah. Go on.
Or Tellez.
Nah.
Tellez.
Yeah. Nah, not
Alright.
Tellez. Nah.
Okay, Tierney then.
All right.
Ollie.
Midfield for me, Xhaka.
Pogba.
No. Sorry.
No, not Xhaka.
Partey and
Pogba.
Pogba.
Pogba's gone though, isn't he?
Yeah, but they're both injured, aren't they? So
Doesn't matter.
I thought we were doing on based
Is it
on
the
the
currently
squads
as
now.
well? Yeah.
Shall we do based?
we're
on
not.
form?
We're forgetting injuries then.
Shall we do based on
Orange
form or
reason.
just overall?
Okay.
Overall.
Okay. Okay.
Overall.
Overall.
Yeah. Overall.
All right, overall. Partey and Pogba for me then.
Yeah.
Same.
I agree.
Same.
Yeah.
Ethan.
Does anyone here think that Pogba is overrated? Because I want to hear their opinions.
I don't know. He is a bit hyped up, to be honest. And
Point now,
Is it-
he's got to a point now where he's got to put his money where his mouth is. Like I like Pogba, he's a good player, but I don't think you can call him world class like you could 3-4 years ago because he's done
yeah,
nothing.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm not saying I think he's a great player, but unfortunately, he just hasn't had the right setup around him to be the player he should be.
Yeah.
So if that's overrated, then that's what I mean. But I would say overrated is a strong word.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Yes.
overrated.
It's really not like school. I mean, obviously with Pogba, it's all about consistency, and obviously with platform, we didn't really provide that for him.
He's not world class, but he's definitely a great player.
No.
Yeah.
Front four. This might surprise you.
Odegaard.
I'm not putting Bruno Fernandes in this front four.
Odegaard.
No, calm down.
no.
Ollie, calm down. For me, my front four, it would be Smith Rowe, Saka, on the right.
Sancho,
Yes,
maybe?
Ronaldo.
Sancho and Ronaldo.
Okay.
Might be
I agree with that.
Odegaard, Saka, probably Sancho and Ronaldo.
No,
Come on, that's fair. Odegaard's been good this season. You've got to agree with me.
Recent form.
You've
he's
got-
not-
you've
What's
got
that
to
time,
put-
mate? Come on, seriously, come on.
You've got to put Smith Rowe in there for me. You have to put Smith Rowe in there for me.
100%.
I've seen
Oh,
Smith Rowe on
Yeah,
7
he has
occasions
been good.
this year.
Yeah.
No, but I've seen Arsenal live on 7 occasions this year, and he has been our best player every time I've watched. Odegaard is a great player, but I'm telling you
Yeah.
now,
But he's more of an
Smith
assist
Rowe-
merchant, so
Smith Rowe is a different class. That goal against Chelsea.
Yeah,
if
that
he'd
goal
have
was
scored that
brilliant.
one,
Yeah,
he
he gets the
finishes.
ball and suddenly
For me-
just
for
turns
me-
it into a match.
Oh my god, let him speak.
For me, I actually wouldn't disagree too much with Orist. Sancho is starting to show a bit of form. He played all right when he came on against Liverpool. All right, let's not get carried away. But again, at the same time, I might put Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Saka, and then Ronaldo. So something like that, really.
I agree
I
with
wouldn't disagree with Sancho instead of Odegaard. I think that's a fair comment. I don't know.
Yeah, but Odegaard doesn't play in a
I think
right position.
Martinelli's a great player, but he's not consistent enough yet. He's not scoring the goals yet. I think Martinelli. It sort
Also,
of shows
definitely
he
not
goes in and out
Pepe
of
as
form.
well.
Okay, Ollie. Hardy, your front four.
Well, for me, obviously, let's look at Bruno Fernandes. Yes, he's out of form. He shouldn't be in that team. But for me, it has to be Sancho, Odegaard, and probably Saka and then Ronaldo.
So no Smith Rowe. No Smith Rowe in your front four.
No. Firstly, for me, Saka. I think he has that dimension, that versatility, and
Yeah,
with Saka, he's been arguably your consistent performer this season. Arguably your consistent performer.
Wait, what was Hardy's front four? What was it?
So repeat again?
Odegaard,
It was
Saka.
Saka, Odegaard, Sancho, and Ronaldo.
Ronaldo as well, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, but if
nah,
Addy
it's
had
Smith
scored
Rowe,
more
Smith
goals
Rowe.
this season,
You've got to put
there
Smith
would
Rowe
be a
in.
competition.
It's Smith Rowe.
Lee and me will say the same. We've probably seen Arsenal, live this year. I'm telling you now, when Arsenal play with Smith Rowe, we are a better side every day of the week. We are a better side when he plays. That's a fact. He has to be in the team. He's better than all of them. For me, he's our best player. For me, he's got the potential.
Would he fit the United team, do you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course he would.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Ollie, why have you got this Odegaard boner? Can you tell me?
Oh, shut up. Horace tells me this all the time. He's like, oh, stop getting turned on by Odegaard. Stop it.
I'm gonna add someone who has a Ten Hag agenda.
Oh, traps.
Oh, fine. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, I will leave right now.
What happened?
Oh, crap.
Are you still in Turkey?
Oh, he's going to turn his camera off, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not.
Traps, are you there?
Wait, you
Chaps, you okay?
Just curious? No.
Oh.
Anyways, but what I was going to talk about, Ten Hag, hardly already discussed it, but I'm going to ask Liga Nicholas and Graham for this. Obviously, as a neutral fan, how do you guys feel about this appointment for Manchester United?
Yeah, I think it's a good appointment because for me, it's not the players, it's just who's being coached. Because Ranić, he's not a manager, he's a scout, and plus Ollie, he wasn't good enough to coach those players. Like with Frank Lampard, he had players like Ziyech, Werner, Havertz, Kovacic, Mason Mount, Conte. I don't think he had the quality to manage those players, but then they brought Tuchel in. Well, now what? They made it to like 7 finals. And I think that Man United, they have good players, Man United, but for me, they should have got a proper manager. They should have got Conte. But I think Ten Hag's a good appointment. And I do think he's going to take Man United levels.
Yeah.
All I'll say about Ten Hag is, yes, he's still quite, and it's not inexperienced. That's not the word. He's still relatively new in his manager career. It's the Dutch league. Let's not get over the top, but I do think it's the right appointment because you can only get better. He has brought some great players into that team, and if you look at the Dutch league, yes, it is the Dutch league, but how many players have come from the Ajax team and become great players elsewhere? So, yeah, I'll give him that credit. I think he will be a good appointment, but is he going to do anything anytime soon? No, they need to give him time. But just bear with caution, United fans. Again, I've said it already, I'll say it again, it is the Dutch league. But, yeah, good appointment. I think he needs a bit of time, though.
100%. He does need time, but...
He needs money. He needs 500 million.
Definitely.
Not 200. He needs 500.
No, the first thing he needs to do is sell Maguire. That's the first thing he needs to do.
He has to go. He has to go, definitely.
He has to go. For me, if he doesn't want Rashford to stay, let him go.
The thing is, Maguire, if you go to teams Maguire for 30 million, a lot of teams will buy him. He'd go to someone like West Ham or Villa.
You know what?
The
only where I agree with Graham. What Tuchel did with Rudiger. No one, all Chelsea fans didn't want Rudiger. They wanted him gone, and now look at him. The only thing I think with Ten Hag, the only thing with Harry Maguire, but I think that can revive his career is Ten Hag. Like, Maguire might be might do the same thing that Rudiger did. Like, all the United fans wanted him gone, but then he might prove to you that he's a quality player, a quality defender. But realistically, I don't think that'll happen.
No.
I think it will go.
The one thing about Rudiger is that he can't play in the back two. So Tuchel came in and said, play in the back three, and that's where he's at his best. That's where Chelsea miss him when he's not playing. Now, will Maguire play well in the back three? Possibly, but I don't think Man United fans want to play a back three. So I think he's down if he's down if he's done. I think Maguire's career is over there. Yes, he might help him, but I think he needs to move on now, and I think he needs to go to a mid-table team, and I think you need to bring someone in to play with Varane. Rudiger would be perfect.
Yeah.
100%. Romano has just tweeted saying it's unlikely that Rudiger
We're in talks with him. Come on, what the hell's wrong with Romano?
Romano's a tapping merchant for me. I don't rate Romano, but he's a tapping merchant for me. But yeah, is what it is. But I think we've talked all topics. I always do it at the end of the stream. Who shall we do first? Hardy, let them know where can they find you.
Well, Mr. Infrastructure FC, you can follow me via Instagram via HCM Nightstand. That's where you can follow me, where I promote the latest Manchester United news. If you want to follow me there, feel free to do so, guys.
Cool. Ollie, where can
so apart from finding my Udigard fan page and my main account, make sure to block my old account as well. But please subscribe to DJ and Co on YouTube, #Road to 1K, and subscribe to me there, and follow my Instagram as well. Big up.
Graham, let them know.
Yeah, big up my YouTube channel, Daddy in the Don Sports, with me and my co-host Phil. We've had quite a few people on this stream been on there. Ollie was on a watch along the other day, and Norris has been on quite a few times. Yeah, Daddy in the Don Sports on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Daddy in the Don Sports. You can also find my personal account, Graham Jones, on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, Daddy in the Don Sports. We're trying to get to friends, subscribers. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and big up the channel, Norris. Doing great.
There we go. League on the Clips, where can they find you?
Yeah, Instagram, League on the Clips, and YouTube League on the Clips. And also on Monday, go check out EGTV. I'll be on there and I'll be having a debate with a gal about Arteta or whether he should be on the career at Arsenal so far.
Cool. And last but not least, where can they find you?
Yes, so you can find me on Instagram at DGCreaty_ and my YouTube, which is DJ Critty, and I'm so close to 100 subscribers. I think I'm like 5 off now, so make sure you go over there and subscribe, and hope to hit 100 soon.
Yeah. Big up,
yeah, you can find me on R6 Football on YouTube as well, where I'll be doing content. I'll try to do content, but this football club has ruined me, so it is what it is. But I'll try and upload the content. This summer for me, this summer's going to be massive because me and Hardy, we're going to do something massive this summer. Isn't that right, Hardy? We're going to do something.
We are. We're going to be ambitious.
Yeah. I'm about to put a Solero in my mouth, Ollie.
But yeah, guys, big up all of you for joining. Let's hope tomorrow's game will be nice, relaxing, but you never know what to expect. Arsenal could win, and Ketia could score a hat-trick. You never know, man. But
I'm off the pub to watch it tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, guys, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
See you later, everyone.